Day in my life as an American tennis player on the ITF Challenger Tour, and it is day 2, week 1 of the second training block of the year. And I totally hit myself in the face with the bar during hang cleans during our power training workout, which actually had to get cut short because it finally stopped raining. I thought we were just going to have a full day in the gym, maybe a little bit longer workout, but the court's dried and it is above sub-zero temperatures. So we are going to be out playing a practice set. I take 1 week off every 5 weeks. I get a lot of questions about why I do this. For a player like me who trains more than she competes, this week off is a life-changing injury prevention buffer, not just for my body, but for my mind. The sheer number of hours that you train when you are just in a training block versus when you are out competing is way higher. And of course, every athlete is different. This is just the way that works best for me. On the first day back, I like to start with a set. I don't get rusty after just 1 week off. As you can see, my technique is very much intact. I am a little bit slow, which is something that always you have to deal with when you take any kind of a break that's longer than 2 or 3 days. But towards the end of this 2-hour practice, I am pretty much entirely back to normal. Today during this practice set, I am trying to be aggressive off of the serve and the return, trying to force the hand with my strategy in these points and being aggressive as possible on every single shot that I hit. The next thing on our agenda is just being a little bit faster off of the anticipation and a little bit slower at the contact point. Obviously, I cannot really work on that to too much of an extent because we are just trying to get back in the swing of things today. I did work on it mentally in my dream last night. I didn't even know that was possible, but I am happy to see that we are very much on board. I would also like to be a little bit more aggressive with my rotation within the shots themselves. So these are the things on the agenda for the next couple weeks. I ended this practice set up 4-3. Also, during the off week, I took another vitamin D test and saw that the levels have dropped to extremely low numbers. Ever since the end of last season, I have been taking vitamin D supplements and trying to play around with how much vitamin D to be taking to prevent my levels from dipping as low as they did at the end of last season. Last season, they got so low that I actually started having some panic attacks, and it was very, very scary. But there were no panic attacks last week, so that was good. I was just in hysterics and constantly on edge, and that was no fun. But now that I'm taking these vitamin D supplements a little bit more, hopefully this time it will work a little bit better.